What's going on, y'all? This is Nate from the East. I'm doing a video. Back at you with yet another video. Guys, we got some world-breaking, world-changing news, bro. As I'm looking through Twitter, actually I seen on YouTube first. I'm checking Twitter. The U.S. It says U.S. captures Maduro and wife. And it's all over Twitter, man. For those who don't know, I am a travel YouTuber. I travel throughout the United States and abroad, overseas, and during my time in Costa Rica and other places like Colombia, my first times during my time in Colombia, I was able to meet many Venezuelans that told me their grievances of what happened and Maduro's rule and how a lot of them had to flee from Colombia to go to other places to find refuge. Even one girl I even dated found herself into the United States and was helping other Venezuelans get citizenship, and along the lines of the right way, I believe, hopefully, trying to start her own business, trying to get a lot of Venezuelans to get citizenship because things wasn't really good in Venezuela. Their currency had dropped. They accepted the dollar as legal tender, and their money just deflated. It was once a very rich country, and things have fallen off, and a lot of people didn't like when, I think it was Chavez that was the there was a socialist president, and then Maduro took over, and a lot of people didn't like that, and there's a whole lot of politics that goes behind it. But as I'm looking, the Venezuelan people are celebrating, and as I'm going through my WhatsApps, I'm seeing a lot of support from other groups. I'm seeing Costa Rica showing support. I see the Dominican Republic is showing support. These are people that I know. And then, Colombia is also showing their support. Yeah, this is DR. I'm looking at another one of my friends. She said, she posted it in Español, comienzo del final de una era. So this begins the end of an era. They have pictures. She has pictures as I'm going to show you. Let me show you. And she has it right here. The end of an era. Yeah. Nicolás Maduro is no more. I'm going to do a more detailed breakdown video and showing you all the pizzazz and all the celebrations going on. But I just want to give this a quick update of what's going on over there. If you want to call it this, you can actually say that, oh, this was a 1 hour war, because when I woke up, this literally happened like they said an hour ago. I'm hearing the news. Like they ain't even get to do nothing. Maduro's already talking about, he's willing to negotiate, which Maduro probably already knew that he was going to be apprehended at any point. So Maduro's like, nah, I'm willing to negotiate the U.S. And Trump is like, not anymore, mofo. We getting your aid. So Maduro is now apprehended with him and his wife. I want to see some of the celebration videos because, I seen a lot of Venezuelans crying, thanking Trump. Venezuela is crazy trending right now. Let me show you what I see. Who is this? Luis Gonzalez. I think he's Venezuelan. His last name is Gonzalez. I don't know if that's racist. Gonzalez says, thank you, God, for allowing us to see this the tyrant dictator, Nicolás Maduro, captured. May he live for many, many years in prison. Long live free Venezuela. I wonder what they're saying in the comments, too. They say, this one is actually growing. Venezuela will not be free. It will be enslaved by the United States. That's an opinion. Someone says, ja, ja, ja. Yeah, he says it. He said, laugh. Okay, sure. Being sarcastic. You have a lot of other people who I guess aren't Venezuelan who think this is a bad thing. Luis Gonzalez, again, he's doubling down, saying, fools who believe it was better to live subjugated under a dictatorship than keep him living in misery for 26 years. So yeah, they said, will some idiot come out to defend them? So yeah, those are I guess, mixed reviews. I think that sometimes when most people have an opinion about something like this, I don't think they have traveled intently to some of these places. Like I go into Colombia and I've heard the stories from these and I feel bad, bro. Like they got some real sad stories, and then sometimes, man, I'm like, dang, you guys fled Venezuela, live in Colombia, and you guys are living it rough too. So sometimes I feel like breaking them off. Like the kids too, like I feel like breaking them off a couple of pesos, because it's like, dang, bro, you guys have it rough, and then Maduro's just messing with y'all. So when I see comments like that, and people saying that the U.S. did a terrible thing, I'm like, nah, you guys haven't interviewed enough Venezuelans, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but from what I'm seeing, I think this would be a good start based off of my friend list right now in WhatsApp and based off what I'm seeing on X, that this is starting to look like a good thing and a lot of people is waiting for this. Here's another one. I seen this one earlier. This one, it says, today millions of Venezuelans are waking up to find out and cheering that their dictator, Nicolás Maduro, is now gone thanks to President Trump. May the people of Venezuela once again be free and prosperous. Here we go, my fault. Let me play this video again. And this is the city of Caracas right now. They cheering. My bad. What else? Oh snap! I see y'all. I don't know if that's AI. Nevertheless, people. And they got street interviews now.
Muchas gracias. Por aquí también vemos parte de la juventud venezolana en lágrimas porque hace rato sonaba una canción en la que todos nos pusimos prácticamente a llorar.
Yeah, this is Venezuela right now, y'all. Well, not right now. This was earlier.
El ambiente te cautiva y uno estar en el momento y tener esto como una experiencia única en la historia es increíble.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
19.
Parte de tu vida o tu vida entera la has vivido ya esperando que esto suceda. ¿Cuántos años tienes viviendo aquí en Estados Unidos?
Tenía 11 años.
¿Tus padres en dónde están?
Disculpa.
¿Tus padres están aquí contigo?
Sí, mis padres están acá. Están acá. Ellos vinieron. Mi papá fue alcalde de la oposición y fue perseguido político. Y bueno, él vino para acá para simplemente huir y que nosotros tengamos una buena educación. Y es muy loco que de un día para otro yo a las 2 de la mañana parado, de la nada veo un video y después veo otro video y yo dije, está pasando en realidad. Es muy surreal, pero lo que hay que disfrutarlo.
Seguimos compartiendo con las personas que se...
Estoy feliz porque yo soy hermana de Jordi Suárez, un muerto político. Cuando en las guarimbas tuve que emigrar por ese régimen y me siento feliz porque a nosotros nos quitaron un hermano, un hijo, un tío. Estoy feliz, se está haciendo justicia por toda esa sangre derramada que hubo en Venezuela. ¡Feliz! ¡Venezuela libre! ¡Qué emoción! ¡Dios mío! ¡Te adoro!
Dang, that gave me chills, bro. She said Venezuela free. And not only that, we have Nick Shirley made his comment on this too. He says, wait a minute, I got you. Nick Shirley says, wait a minute, the MSM media or mainstream media lied to us again. The people of Venezuela actually didn't like being ruled by a narco-terrorist. World Cup style celebrations are erupting all across Venezuela at the moment. Congratulations to the people of Venezuela. Que Dios te bendiga. Okay, shorty, we see you. All right, y'all. It's a good thing to see that the people are. Look. There's another one. Yo, it is. They are turning up in Venezuela right now, bro. I kind of want to join them over there too and say, yo. I also wanted to say to the travelers that watch my channel, man, is it time? Is it finally time for us to pull up to Venezuela? I know as a U.S. citizen trying to visit Venezuela, there were some issues that you had to take care of. Like some of the requirements was you needed permission. You needed to get a letter from a friend that lived there. You needed to have $20,000. You can't use your credit cards. There was like a lot of rules as a U.S. citizen. So I was like, let me just get my Jamaican passport. And then I can probably go to some of these countries without an issue. But is this, as one person said earlier, is this the dawn of a new era where we can finally see peace and prosperity? Pull up in Venezuela this time? Is it a time for travelers now that can we go visit? I know it's going to take some time because there is probably residue of smaller gangs and rival gangs, probably maybe that was underneath Maduro's rule or his instructions. There's going to be a little bit more cleaning out that needs to happen over there first. And then I think after that, one could say that, okay, it's now safe to go to Venezuela, kind of like how it is with El Salvador, where El Salvador did a complete 180, you know, where El Salvador was just as bad. And now with Bukele, who did a good job cleaning up the country, now it's the Salvadorians that I talk to on my travel. They say, yeah, they're going back home, or things are better now, things is peaceful. So El Salvador is definitely on my travel list for 2026. What say you guys? Is Venezuela going to be on the travel list for 2026? Who knows? Only time will tell. But yeah, keep eating, keep exploring, guys. I want to get you guys into the next video. All right, we'll talk.